Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Chicago, it's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Kane on his way to second, and the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Jason Hayward now looking. To get something to the right.
Fielder Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting third.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got it.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. And this is taken outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this one's in the dirt. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. In now, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder A.J.
In there, strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game one of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Second, first baseman Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Line but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, two gone. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Archer steps into his windup. 2-2 on its way home. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now to the plate, number 5. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Gavin Cecchini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Alan Lustig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oswahe ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in, Chris Archer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right there. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Pitch outside. The throw. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazzara. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it. 1 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Left fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lustig takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Chris Owings. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Oswahe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2. He's set, and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here comes another 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Jason Hayward.
Chopped foul wide of first. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Over to first, Gray, but the runner's back easily. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He hit a sac fly earlier, and he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. Hayward is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Kemp, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
The batter,
digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Tyler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's Archer on 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Sonny Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Gavin Cecchini. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Gavin Cecchini.
Swung on and missed. It's 0. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And this is fouled back and out of play. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Alan Lustig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
40,
Striding in once again, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Over to first, Gray, and the runner back easily. 0-2. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Runner back standing. Runners off for second. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Justin
off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nomar Mazara is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he is in there. A 1-0 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp looking up. Gone! Now batting, Chris Owings. He reached on a single in his first try.
Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Carlos Sie7e. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 strike now from Archer. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Headed after it is Mazzara. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Runner's back. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hey, look out. Way inside. Ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The throw into second. And boy, that went south in a hurry as they'll put the tag on him, and he's gone here leading off the inning.
Catcher, Sonny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sonny Gray started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Number 5.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for
Ready
Chicago.
for another shot now. Gavin Cecchini. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Lustig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Hit back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nomar Mazara becomes out number 2 this inning. Evan Longoria stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Charles Broussard will pinch hit here.
The pitcher, Archer, number 5, Charles Broussard. Now
Dexter Silva is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start.
Dexter Silva.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Charles Broussard is retired to start out the 7th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Carson Fulmer is out from the bullpen.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Carlos Asuaje. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Asuaje becomes out number 2 this inning. Tyler Flowers is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Calhoun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier in the game.
Now pitching for Washington.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Iglesias.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calhoun going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazzara moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate. Raisel Iglesias, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 5 has it. And he makes the throw to first. Conklin is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 11.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazzara to the plate. In now the power. Power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Andrew McCutchen will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. This one, everything we... And some stirring. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Men on third with 2 down. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top. For the 9th.
Kenley
Swinging a looper to left. Calhoun coming on. He's got it one away. So striding forward now. Gavin Cicchini. He's been hit by a pitch. William Burrows will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Baseman Allen Mustig.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals are in the win column for the first time.